everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. So for the Thunder, their last game, a win against the Rockets in Houston. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hartenstein is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Chris Paul. And with a grueling season ahead, Steve, we're already seeing load management for a number of players.
I love that player health is number one on everyone's mind. Minimizing injuries has become a focal point for this league. Just hope it doesn't affect chemistry at the end.
Now, here's Ball. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball, the pass to Cousins. Back to Ball for the three. Gallinari with the rebound. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now, here's Ball. Cousins finds Bogdanovic. Misses the three.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's denied. Left side, Porter. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Paul surveying the floor. Over Ball. Paul's shot is off.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Bogdanovic. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The offensive rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Ball, the pass to Cousins. Right side, Ball. Shot clock at 6. Porter, no luck. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with Oklahoma City's head coach for just a minute. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, and we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
David, thanks. We appreciate the information. Guys, what do you think about their emphasis on shooting coming in?
Listen, if you can get really good shot quality, being efficient, I think they can be successful with that strategy.
They have to be patient and a willingness to make the next pass when the shot isn't there.
Now, here's Cousins. Danilo Gallinari, unable to get his last shot to go. Bogdanovic inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Takes the three. Baltimore with the rebound. Bogdanovic looking around. Up top, Porter. Shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Thunder. Poked loose. Trying to get something going, and it's blocked. Bogdanovich against Gilgeous-Alexander. Bogdanovich inside. Doesn't go for him.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
First trip to the line for him here.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
And he makes the first.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He kicks to Bogdanovich. Portis, the pass to Bogdanovich. Knocks it loose and taken away by Paul. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hartenstein. Three-pointer. Got a hand on it. Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Baltimore shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Ball. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Trailing by 2. Now here's Paul. Passes to Hartenstein. Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
I mean, showing an understanding off the pick and roll game. Vital for a young floor general like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now here's Ball. Outside Portis. Baltimore moving that ball around, and that's going to be a travel. Jordan Bell's checked in for Baltimore. Monte Morris comes in for Bogdanovich. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Monk comes in for Chris Paul. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gallinari. There's the dish to Monk. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And part of yet another great Kentucky recruiting class, Monk declared along with De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo, 2 other 5-stars. I mean, talk about an NBA factory. That school is always competitive.
Free throw drops for Monk. And Monk made second-team All-American in his only year with the Wildcats, looking unstoppable on many occasions.
I mean, he just overwhelmed college opponents with his athleticism. But you get to the NBA, you find out how many great athletes are in this league. That's when you have to retool aspects of your game, which is what Monk is in the process of doing.
And he makes both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Morris against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pass to Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. And the Barons making a change here. Martin's checked in, and a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, for Baltimore, their last game, a loss to the Force. Evans feeling it out a bit. Over Monk. And it's Evans missing. Adams outside. Monk with the ball. He's against Morris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he? I mean, Monk constantly looking to get to the free throw line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Free throw drops for Monk.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
So he gets them both. And here is Morris. No points in the game yet for him. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Beasley right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And Beasley drops both of them.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
To the inside, Roby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Baltimore, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Adams with it. Pass to Monk. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Bell.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Evans kicks to Morris. Pass to Roby. Now, here is Morris. Passes it to Martin. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Adams taking his time here. He dishes it to Monk. The pass to Hartenstein. Adams outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Evans. That one off the back iron and out. Adams against Martin. Dishes it to Morris. Releases. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. To Adams. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. Morris with the rebound. And Morris has got the ball here for the Barons. No good from Bell.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Monk, the pass to Beasley. Tipped away. Now Morris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Beasley outside. And the Thunder can't hang on to the ball. Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore. Here's Morris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Martin. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Thunder with possession. Now, here's Monk. To the middle, to end the drought. And Adams gets it to go down on the assist by Monk. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Now, here is Martin. Beasley with it. And it's Martin picking him up. To the right side. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Martin. 4-on-3 break. Here's Evans. It's blocked. And here is Adams. There's 1:38 left to play here in the first. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Adams has gone 1 of 3 on the night. And it's Baltimore on the break. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Morris inside. Adams on him.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And there's another one for the Thunder.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Baltimore trails by 6. Evans with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here's Morris for 3. Again, the miss by Morris.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beasley.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And the Barons making a change here. Silva's checked in. Now Morris. Pass to Roby. Back to Morris. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Here's Monk. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Free throw drops for Monk. So it's both teams making substitutions here. No good on the second free throw. It could go. That one, no good. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Thunder out in front, ending the first quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Baltimore with the ball. It's a 5-point game. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Baltimore. Evans out there with ball. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Silva in at the 4.
DeMarcus Cousins made sure that one went down. High percentage dunk for DeMarcus.
Taken away. And it's Baltimore on the break. Goes up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Adams outside. From 18 feet away. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
It's deflected. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Gallinari. And the shot is long. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Barons. They trail by 3. No good from Cousins. So it's the Thunder now. To the paint. Here's Monk. It's blocked. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Basket, good. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Poked away. Here's Baisley, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now, here's Monk. Gallinari outside. The Thunder with another miss. And it's ball in the corner. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Baltimore. The Thunder also changing it up. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Malik Monk, and it's Paul in for Adams. Bogdanovich against Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked loose. Clock at 6. Here's Baisley. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Fires from deep. The shot by Baisley, no good. Here are the Barons. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Paul against Ball. On the wing, Porter. 6 to shoot. Ball, the pass to Bogdanovich. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8. Oklahoma City trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Now, here's Porter. Tight defense on him. Greg, is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Baltimore making a switch here. Portis is checked in. And the second free throw, good.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Passes it to Baisley. And stolen by Bogdanovich. All alone. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Paul. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
One of the most vocal players in this league, CP3 is known as a tremendous leader.
The Thunder have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Paul. Here's Ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Porter. Outside Ball. Just 5 to shoot. And Ball slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball against Paul. And there's the pass to Baisley. Here's the floater. And with that shot, the Barron lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Paul.
The concentration and the body control CP3 possesses is just astonishing.
Bogdanovich wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Shoots over Ball. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Thunder trailing by 5. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Baisley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Baisley. Shoots over Portis. The shot by Baisley, no good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Bogdanovich finds Cousins.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And here now the Thunder. 7-point differential. Ball against Ball. Inside. Deflects the pass. Gallinari dishes to Paul. A three-pointer is right on target. Paul's got 9.
And really, CP3 is so good at reading the defense. If he knows he's getting the pass and they're playing off him, he'll torch you.
Now here's Ball. And a wide open look for Portis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Puts up a 3. Paul can't get it to go. Baltimore leading by 4. To the left side wing. Ball, the pass to Cousins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Cousins has got 6 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Teams deciding to change it up. Paul with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Barons. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Toronto Raptors. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Los Angeles Lakers. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And that one falls for Paul.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Martin's checked in for Portis. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Bell trying to become more consistent offensively. All young players have things they need to work on, and rightfully so. That's how you become a veteran.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
For Baltimore, they have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
Jordan Bell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Good defender, good rebounder, improving as a shooter. Bell gives you high energy, and he's only getting better since he's been in this league.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 2 points. That one goes. 8 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Morris against Beasley. Beasley with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he knocks down the first one. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. So it's the Barons now. Bounce pass from Morris. Gallinari against Martin. Ball, the pass to Roby. That one doesn't drop. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. To the inside, Beasley. Martin with the block.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Baltimore making a switch here. Evans is checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Monk's checked in. Martin the pass to Morris. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's sent back by Morris. And he recovers it. Here's Beasley. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Roby with the rebound. Gallinari with the steal. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Adams against Morris. Outside Martin. They could use a bucket. Connects from 3-point range. And the Barons lead by 4. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Gallinari, and he uses the glass on the layup.
This is a specialty of Gallinari's, using the roller as a decoy for his own offense.
Now Morris. Bell trying to break loose. Morris with the bucket.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Adams with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Evans outside. And Baltimore again with the bucket. Under trailing by 6. Adams, the pass to Beasley. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Hartenstein. Baltimore with the rebound. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Here's Martin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow,
Oh, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Mark. 1:09 left now here in the second. Passes to Hartenstein. Molinari with it. Evans with the steal. Out to Morris. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And one area where they've improved here in the second quarter is getting the ball in the paint. That inside scoring has gotten much stronger.
For Baltimore, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw good from Morris. And here now the Thunder. They trail by 11. There's 39 seconds left in the first half.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Here are the Barons. They're on a 12-4 run right now. That's tipped. Evans passes to Bell. Evans outside. 5 on the clock. Oh, that's blocked, but he recovers it. Here's Roby. Can't nail the jumper.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Bell with the block.
Good job by Bell not giving up on the play, tracking the ball and blocking the shot.
Here's Gallinari. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Gallinari's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so we wrap up the first half. Baltimore on top, leading by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Barons And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they really dictated the pace of the game with their transition game. They got out on the break every chance they had, and the time they could push the tempo, they did. And a lot of times it kept the defense scrambling like eggs with the cheese and apple juice.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Oklahoma City?
Well, they're trailing in this game because they're shooting under 35%. Now, I've got to give a lot of credit to the defense, forcing the shooters off their spots and making them feel uncomfortable. But if someone takes something away from you, you have to be able to adapt. So they need a whole new game plan because right now they're in trouble.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Bogdan Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Baltimore leading by 7. So for Oklahoma City right now, Gallinari is out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Paul, and the rejection by Evans. They get it back. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Ball's checked in for Baltimore. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Baltimore leading by 5. Kicks to Porter. The pass to Portis. Baltimore moving that ball around. And they double up Cousins. Left side Portis. 6 to shoot. Here's Ball. Thunder with the rebound. Gallinari's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Here's Bogdanovic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Chris Paul picks up that one. For Baltimore, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Hartenstein. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Cousins. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Coaches have raved about this. Cousins' ability to have active hands and come up with strips.
Thunder trailing by 8. Gallinari outside. Pass to Hartenstein. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside, Ball. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Thunder. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And that one drops.
And the thing about Paul, despite his listed size, he's comfortable operating inside.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Portis has got space. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. A shot by Paul, no good.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. And it's blocked.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Bogdanovich passes to Cousins. Back to Bogdanovich. It's blocked. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Paul, no one around him. Drains the three-pointer. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Ball, the pass to Cousins. And the layup's good off the glass. Cousins has got 8 points.
As much as today's game is being played on the perimeter, it's good to see Cousins attacking inside.
Here's Paul, and good. Got the English that time as it falls.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Right wing. The kick out to Porter. Ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Portis, the pass to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Here's Cousins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's going to happen. Paul recognizes the imbalance in the defense. Delivers a perfect pass.
Outside Porter. Pass to Portis. To the paint. The kick out to Porter. The tray buries the long-range jumper. 10 points for him.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
To the middle, Hall takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
The drive-by ball. And Portis throws it down.
This is what they want to see. Portis finishing strong inside, making his presence felt.
Ball against ball. Elbow shot. They get it back. And with that shot, the Barron lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Hartenstein.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
First free throw is good. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Monk comes in for Chris Paul. Good on both. Now, here's Monk. He's got 5. There's the pass to Hartenstein. Knocks it loose and stolen by Bogdanovich. Feeds it to Cousins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
DeMarcus Cousins inside. He's so skillful and he's so physical. You have to foul him inside.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Cousins.
One of the more controversial players in the game. What's amazing through all the scrutiny is the consistency of Cousins' production.
Monte Morris is checked in for Baltimore. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Monk. Here's Hartenstein. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Knocked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Morris. And it's sent back by Morris. And he's able to get it back. And it's Baltimore on the break. Cousins with the ball.
DeMarcus has a deep arsenal. If you've got somebody that's going good, give him free reign. Let him run.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morris. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Monk with the ball. And stolen by Portis. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Monk's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Adams, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Morris. 7 points in the game. With the floater, Bell. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
We've talked about it. Be ready when your number is called. Bell brings a lot of activity.
And Adams kicks to Beasley. Martin with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Martin. On its way from Monk for two. And that one hits back iron. Baltimore leading by 9. It's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Here's Oklahoma City now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Evans outside. And it's blocked. Here's Baisley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Porter against Beasley. Count that one.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Monk with the ball. He's got 5. Adams' shot is off. Evans, that's a 2-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Here's Adams. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Barons. They have a 9-point lead. Morris, no good. Adams outside. Pass to Monk. Fires the 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Now here's Porter. 12 points for him. And Adams sends it back. Here's Baisley to the inside. And with that shot, the Baron lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Monk.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
He's checked in for the Thunder. Passes it to Monk. Back to Gallinari. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Bell. Inside, Morris makes it off the glass. And now an 11-point Baltimore lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Beasley, the pass to Monk. Gallinari on the wing. Back to Monk. Fires the 3. The shot misses. And Baltimore going the other way now. Morris outside. Outside Porter. to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Evans inside. Covered by Beasley. Thunder trailing by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Morris passes to Evans. 1:03 left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Monk. To the middle. Here's Adams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. 56 seconds left in the third. The dish to Bell. Morris passes to Roby. And it's blocked. And he gets it back.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Now here's Beasley. Here's Adams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
Throw good, Adams. And so Adams nails both of them. Now Morris. 9 points in the game so far. Lets it go with a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Morris has got 12 in the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Adams. The teardrop falls in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Morris against Adams. Morris looking over the floor. And there's the pass to Porter. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. The open shot by Bogdanovich. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Barons lead by 8. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And it's Paul with the ball for Oklahoma City. Bogdanovich out there with Bell. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Evans in at the 2 go. It's deflected. Morris passes to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Shoots from the elbow. No good from Cousins. Thunder trailing by 8, and they're running. Paul kicks to Beasley. Paul against Morris. And the shot goes in. Paul's got 21.
With Paul's skills, whether it's off the dribble or off the catch, the mid-range area is money.
Morris outside. It's stolen. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Out of bounds, possession goes to the Barons. And the Barons making a change here. Ball's checked in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for the Thunder. Baltimore leading by 6. Now, here's Ball. He dishes it to Cousins. And they double up Cousins. And the wide open shot from Evans. And his offensive struggles continue.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
So it's the Barons now. Outside, Ball. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Ball. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Portis, he's checked in for Baltimore. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in. Free throw off from Ball. Thunder trailing by 8. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Releases from 15. And there's Gallinari on the assist by Paul. And it's 6 points for Gallinari.
That's a beautiful play call. Gallinari's dangerous off the catch because it allows him to get his shot in rhythm.
Bogdanovich finds Cousins. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bogdanovich. Lock at 6. And here's Evans outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He's off on the second. Baltimore leading by 6. Looking to get it going, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ready by Bogdanovich.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Cousins. Missed inside. Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Paul. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Paul's got 23 points.
I'll tell you, when Paul wants to take over, one of the best playmakers we've ever seen can become a big-time scorer.
Pass to Portis. Ball against Paul. Ball, the pass to Cousins. Left side, Portis. And Portis throws it down.
One of the best passes at the center position. Just another way Cousins affects scoring.
Ball against Ball. Ball passes to Gallinari. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball, the pass to Portis. That's tipped. Evans against Paul. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target on the 15-footer. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Barons. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
At the line for Baltimore, Jacob Evans. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Evans. So it's the Thunder now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ball against Ball. Here's Hartenstein. Down low. And the rejection by Cousins.
When DeMarcus Cousins is blocking shots, this defense takes on a whole different attitude.
Evans outside. Passes it to Portis. And here is Cousins. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
They get it again. Hartenstein. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Portis finds Ball. And the pass to Evans.
So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort, no lack of it right there.
The 3 buries it from 3-point range. And now it's only a 5-point Baron lead.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Now here's Cousins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Cousins has got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Gallinari. And the rejection by Cousins. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. Porter's checked in for Evans. Baltimore with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Cousins. Back to Ball. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here we go. Fast break. Cousins has got it. Bogdanovich dishes to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Now, here's Ball. And taken away by Paul. Drops in the layup for 2. And now it's only a 5-point Baltimore lead.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Portis. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got his 4th assist in this one. Thunder trailing by 7. Paul with the ball. And here's Gallinari outside. Baltimore with the rebound. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
All the officials are all over that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Up and down career for Gallinari. A skilled forward with size has struggled because of health.
Gallinari hits them both. Here's Ball. Passes it to Cousins. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. The feed to Cousins. Paul grabs the board. Paul's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Poked away. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari. Baltimore making a switch here. Morris is checked in, and Baltimore calls time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeMarcus Cousins.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Baltimore's head coach talked to his team during the timeout. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Now, here is Morris. 6 on the shot clock. And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball, and it's blocked. And it's Baltimore on the break, all alone. Bogdanovich, no luck. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the pass to Paul. Shoots over Portis. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Barons. They've led by as many as 11 points. Paul, right side. 1:25 left in the fourth. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Paul's got 15 points here in the second half. To the middle. And they double up Cousins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Cousins is clever. The defender has to do a better job of beating his man to the spot and maintaining position.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Cool under pressure. Terrific job nailing those 2 free throws there.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Paul. And too long on the shot. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Porter's gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Paul. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gallinari in the corner. Off target with the open look.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Kicks it to Paul. Floats one. Good work defensively by Morris. And now we've got the intentional foul.
At the line for Baltimore, Morris. 2 shots.
Two.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 7. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mikhailuk. He feeds it to Brewer. Here's Hughes. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so the Barons take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time